develop partnerships for accelerated growth. If you, let's say, if you want to get to Mount Everest, right? No matter how powerful you are, there's more power in community. There's more power in partnerships. Now, for me, I have personal principles about partnerships. So I've shared some of these before, but I'm just going to highlight a few. In general, when I want to partner, I try to be generous. I say be generous. Like I usually would say, give more than you take. Don't always be the taker that takes everything and gives less. Because you never want, at least for me, I never want somebody to walk away feeling like, I gave Toyin more than she gave me. No, the reason I have a lot of strong community members and partners and platforms and all of those things is because people derive more value from my work than I get. And it's by design. Because I personally would rather be more generous. I'll still get what I want. But generosity is a principle that attracts more people. Unfortunately, not everyone practices this. But all I'm sharing here is my own. So that's why I said challenge me, right? I want to be challenged. I want you to share what you think with me. I also say define the goal of the partnership. Like a lot of time people will just come, like even tomorrow, someone will say, oh, let's just talk. Guess what? What's your goal? What are you offering? What do you want? The equation is so simple. Clarity. What are you bringing? What do you want? What do you want out of the partnership? Synergy. Clarity, right? Structure win-win. Everybody must win. When it's win-lose, nothing happens. Lose-win, nothing happens. Always design something that you're offering something and you're also articulating your desire. And it's also back to the power of desire is that a lot of times people go into partnerships, they do not spell desire. There are a lot of assumptions and then it fails. It's a recipe for disaster actually, right? Because you think the other person knows what you want, but if you've not expressed it, it's a dangerous assumption because the person is going to likely fail you because the person won't even know they failed you because you didn't tell them what your criteria for success is. Whew. Too much of this, right? So number 4, seek clarity. Always seek clarity. There's nothing worse than making assumptions about what others expect from you or assuming that they know what you want from them. Spell it out clearly. Clearly, please. It's a muscle. Please, let's communicate with clarity. That way you can measure. If you don't communicate clearly, it's tough to measure what is going to make it successful, right? But in the assumptions, there's no clarity in assumptions.